y'all are back at the fork where you separated. So,
Hey guys, it's
party
good to
number
see you.
one, party number one has just come back down the tunnel where the pit is behind them, and group number two has just come back from the tunnel with the doorway. Now, you remember in your mind that from the main entrance, you had gone left. There was a right tunnel that you avoided and left. So now you can visit the door because you have a key now, or you can go back to the very beginning. Those are your options, group, party.
So we blew up a chest. What did you guys do, yo?
Well, we picked the chest because we're smart.
We picked the lock and we got a key and we got the Rod of Aging.
Whoa,
also
that's
found-
awesome!
We also found a door that I think the key might fit, but we do have another hallway down here that we can investigate. What do you guys want to do?
Let's check out the door. Let's see what's going on. Somebody go in front of me.
I go first.
Well, the bugbear says he wants to lead, so.
I go first.
Okay. So the entire party is going to go to the door.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Your entire party goes to the door. As you approach the door, it's got a little more space. You can all gather around. Everyone is in front of the door. Everyone's looking at the carvings, the pictures of the battles, the centaurs, the minotaurs, trolls and ogres, and all these evil creatures in battle. And you see the sign above, again, that says, "Find the key to open me, or be trapped for eternity." Now, Katova has the key, so...
I'm going to hand it over to Corball
Okay.
because he wanted to open the door.
Wait, hold on. What did it say again? Read that one more time.
Find the key to open me, or be trapped for eternity.
Yeah, but hold on. Is this the boss key door? I'm not
The
super
what?
nervous, guys. What if this is the
Everyone
boss key door? But what if we walk into the boss and we haven't killed the bones, and then we're totally screwed? So what do we need to do? I'm kind of worried. Don't we need to kill the bones?
Maybe we should go ahead and go keep looking.
I say, look, this is a boss door key. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna go with the Hobbit. He's been around a little longer.
You're gonna leave the door. You're gonna leave the door shut and walk away.
Huh? Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
go
Okay.
ahead and investigate some more, and I'm gonna take the key back from Corball.
Like, I want to open door.
I'm sorry, that intelligence kind of test me
I
there with the
want to
key.
open door.
He's gonna lose it in the middle of a battle or something.
Okay.
I want to open door.
All right. So the entire party, are you gonna split up? What are you doing?
Joe, what do you want to do?
Rothgar wants to go together.
Okay.
Well, then let's go together.
Let's all stick together.
All right. As you leave the doorway behind you, again, the torches are lighting in front. The tunnels are narrow again, remember. So one or two people have to take the lead. Who is going to be leading the party back to the beginning of the Rothgar?
Rothgar's leading. I want to be at the tail end.
Okay.
He's
You're in the
followed
very
by Corball.
Sorry?
Corball's right behind Rothgar.
Rothgar and Corball. Okay. You make it all the way back to the beginning of the entrance. You see to the right, you're walking down the tunnel. You see to the right, there's that big open cavernous where you were all teleported in about 30, 40 minutes ago. You've come a long way. You feel as if you've been here forever, though. And straight ahead of you is unexplored tunnel. But again, you can see the torches every 20 to 40 feet. There's a torch, and you can see at least a good 60 feet in front of you.
I want to do a perception check.
At the tunnel entrance where you are?
Yeah, towards the other way.
Towards, like straight in front of you. Okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead and roll perception.
I got a 15 plus 4, so 19.
19. And what is your do you have dark vision, or you're a druid? I know. What's your vision underground and in darkness?
He's a succubus.
Yeah.
Oh, a succubus. I thought you were a druid. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, succubus. So you're a demon. You can probably see very well underground. With a 19, straight in front of you, you see about 2 torches. So about 20 to 40 feet. There's torches, and then it seems like there's things, there's shadows, there's silhouettes The torch light is kind of casting shadows on the wall. There's things in the air, almost look like they're suspended.
Okay, I would like to, since we're back at the entryway, grab a bunch of rocks and fill my pockets. Full of rocks, lots of rocks.
Okay. All right, you've got rocks in your pockets. Where are we going? What are we doing? You see, Katova, you see these, and you tell your scouting party out front what you see.
Okay, so there's some. It looks like there's something hanging from the roof. We maybe. Can we send? Is there someone we can send ahead?
Crowball! Send your fireball. See what happens. Send your fireball.
Yep.
Roll. He's all ready for that.
He's been waiting for that fireball, actually.
We got 14.
Okay, so 14 with fireball. Is that like with mod or anything, or what?
That's just my roll.
What would the mod be on that one?
What's your spell plus?
Yeah.
Oh, +6.
Okay, +6, so 14 plus 6, 20. Okay, good to go. All right, Corball, you kind of shimmy past Rothgar. You're like, Rothgar, stand aside. Me shoot ball of fire at stuff. And all right, buddy, go for it. All right, so Corball, you completely forget that Katova got choked out in the tunnel when she casted the spell. So as you start to form your fireball, it just fizzles out and sparks. The air around you gets tight and thick and hot, and it starts choking you out, and you're like, and your fireball just fizzles. You take 10 hit points of damage.
Okay, so
Some rocks at it.
Yeah. So,
maybe we should go down the hall and send Corball in the front because he's got that flaming sword. He could ignite it to lead the way.
Ignite what?
That's on my
His flaming sword.
Oh, his flaming sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could.
All right. So a couple of you are like, I think one or two of you are holding torches, but you're in the back, and Corball's out front. Okay. Pulls out his sword, his flaming sword, and it's just, something's wrong. His sword is just a sword. It's not glowing. It's not engulfed in fire like it's supposed to be.
All right, so there's no magic in this place at all. We've learned.
Okay.
So.
No magic for you.
I would like to apologize, Corball. Please do not eat me.
I ripped your arms out. Suck it.
Okay. So you pull out your sword and you notice that your sword does not, it doesn't engulf in flames. It doesn't glow. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. And suddenly everyone in the party realizes, oh, we were suffocated because of our magic, and our magic items don't work. So now what are you going to do?
Can we send? Can Rothgar send a couple of his assassins down there to scout out?
I'm sure he could.
Rothgar, do you want to do that? Okay, Rothgar, go ahead and
He's so
roll.
quiet.
Okay, two assassins are going to be scouting out front, correct? All right, go ahead and can they roll for perception? Or for scouting or whatever?
He rolled a 12.
A 12 plus what?
12 flat, right? 12 flat.
Okay. Your scouts are moving in front of you. Y'all are you gonna let them go 100% all the way, or are you gonna kind of stay close by so you can see and hear what happens, or what?
I think we're gonna stay close by them, kind of let them lead the way.
But they are leading the way. They're scouting ahead. Okay. One of your assassins, Rothgar, is out front, and he gets right to where the things in front of him that were suspended. You guys didn't know what exactly it was. They look almost as if they're pieces of armor and cloth and weapons, but they're dissolved. They're deteriorated. They're rotten. They're almost completely destroyed, and they're just suspended in the air. And there's pieces of bone, it looks like, just suspended in the air right in front. So what does your party do? What does your scouting party do, Rothgar? Are they going to stop? Are they going to keep? What are they doing?
Destroy bones.
I said they stop and grab the bones.
Yeah,
Or we destroy.
destroy the bones. Destroy the bones. What do you want to do, Rothgar?
Hey, you want to throw some rocks at the bones?
You're yelling.
Yeah, he wants
Okay.
to destroy the bones.
Who's going to destroy the bones?
Rothgar.
Me.
Oh no, or
Okay.
Korbal.
So the assassins, they stopped. They're going to go back to the middle of the group or whatever, or the back.
They're gonna hang tight right there.
And Rothgar is going to do this, or Korbal?
Let Korbal do it.
Going to try to destroy the bones that are suspended in the air?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to roll. Okay. As you, Korbal, let me see here. You were at 147? Okay. As you go to destroy the bones, are you going to grab them and break them? Or are you going to hit them with your sword that's not working?
I'm going to jump up and hit him with my axe.
He's gonna.
With your axe. Okay. Okay, there we go. I froze for a second. Sorry. Okay. As you jump up, you leap forward and you swing with your axe. You notice that your weapon stops midair right before it strikes the bone. Your hands start to burn a little bit. I need you to roll a, where is it? I need you to roll a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he got a 7 and he has a +4 on dexterity.
So 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, you swing at the bones, your axe gets stuck, your arms start to burn, and a gelatinous cube absorbs your entire body inside of it.
No!
You've been engulfed. So, here's what happened. You're inside the cube right now. Your entire body and your weapon and everything is inside. You take another 10 acid damage. So right now you're down to 137. And the engulf. Okay, you can't breathe. You're restrained. And at the beginning of the gelatinous cube's turn, you will take some damage. So you're inside the cube right now. You're being eaten. What does the rest of the party want to do?
Were we able to grab at his feet before he got
okay. Actually, so yeah, I've got an order also, and Bahrain, you're the first one up. So is that the action you want to do? Is grab him?
Well, did I have time to grab him before he was all the way in the cube, or did he just immediately go in?
The cube sucked him in. He's completely inside. You can still try to do a roll and try to save him if you want.
Problem is, I don't know how to fight a gelatinous cube, and we don't have magic, so it's kind of
Yeah, shoot.
Are you gonna try to pull him out, or do you want to fight the cube and kill it? Like what? Bahrain, you're first on the list of the what's it called? Initiative. It's your number one. So whatever you're wanting to do here.
All right. Well, does anybody have knowledge on how to kill these things?
I guess we can do what, a history roll? See if anybody gets high enough.
I rolled a 15.
15 plus whatever. Okay.
Got a 17.
Okay. All right. So we're getting high rolls here. Okay. So basically, a gelatinous cube. It takes a long time to dissolve whatever creature is engulfed by the gelatinous cube, but considering the fact that you are inside of a cube, or a creature is inside of a cube and it needs to breathe, so you're going to have to work quick, or else it's going to suffocate and die. Now you've heard stories at fireside talks and taverns of creatures that they do have an attack. The cube is made up of an acid substance, and it can burn you maybe, but you can reach inside and possibly grab, steal, or save things inside the cube if you have a high enough dexterity.